Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
It is, of course, the Estadio Universitario. And Ribery! Marvellous goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So, a breakthrough already. Pedri. Belletti. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And he cuts out the supply. Adams. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Beckham. Now it's Torres. Can he finish? Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Beckham plays it short. Defending of the desperate variety. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's been cut out, well played. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Rodri. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now he's off and running. Well timed, excellent interception. And he welcomes it in. Drogba! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, that's wonderful alertness. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Big chance! He's had it taken off him. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Drogba. Oh no, this does not look good. He's not got that quite right. Drogba. Can he put it away? Well, and it's come back out to him. And one more try. Really well taken goal. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up soon.
Now the finish! He has done it! And the comeback is complete!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Fernando Torres. He's had a hit! No mistake! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
It's Drogba! Only partially clear. Belletti. And now they can clear their lines. And he's there to belt it away. Oh, that's well spotted. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Pedri. Oyarzabal gets over and intercepts. That'll be a throw. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. This might spell danger. Drogba! And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Albania clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So now the difference is chance! And that is a truly outstanding save.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And that has been cleared. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. And claimed it back swiftly. Van Dijk. And it's Belletti. Oh, that is asking for trouble. There's the hit! Sticks it away! And they are right back within touch! A momentary lapse exploited with glee. There's the whistle for half-time.
Señoras y señores, en la pantalla se mostrará un boletín informativo del Departamento de Policía Regional.
And we're underway again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
That has not gone well. That has ended up in no man's land. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Muscular approach does pay off here. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Pass just lacking in accuracy. And it's Fernando Torres. Oh, perfectly measured that. Milan can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble.
David Villa! And he was quick to react. Has a go! Same again, same outcome.
Albania really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Beckham with the short one. Hernandez. There's the shot! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. It's Drogba! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 4 coming up here. They've played it short, and it's Belletti. There's the header! He will be livid with himself. Van Dijk picks it up from the goal kick. 60 minutes played. Torres! It's in! And the lead is extended still further.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Pedri. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Can he get it through? And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, well played, well played. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance. It's Drogba! They've done it! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
We expected better, and so did he. David Villa! And he hits the net! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
It's become a case of men against boys.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And that has left him in a heap. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Now, what about a counter-attack? Chance to... It's Drogba! Oh, taken with style. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch. Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, that's a key interception. David Villa. Driving on and making good progress. Fiddles it through. Oh, smashing header! And he's missed it. No, that's been intercepted. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
It's out for a goal kick. David Villa.
4 minutos de compensación.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Time added on 4 minutes. Pass is just off target. Oh, can he get onto this? Torres! He scores! so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Look, all they want to hear right now...
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
This place, these people, and their heroes. The grand old stadium graced by... There's the hit! And that is wildly off target.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. It's out of play for a goal kick. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Robertson goes on a charge down the left. He's shifting through the gears here. That's a goal kick. Akanji gathers from the goal kick. He's away. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one. Oh, they could be caught out here. Pass is just off target. He's had a hit! He's keen, determined to have his say.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And he's being shifted off it. And it's ended up in no man's land. Yamal might just make this. And he's there to retrieve it. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
That has been knocked clear. And here's Son Heung-min. Ribery! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Ribery has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
And it's Son Heung-min. He's picked his way through.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Moved on forwards.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Oh, that's been cut out, well played.
Oh, really well played.
Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
And he's had it nicked away. Son Heung-min going full steam ahead down the left flank. Hits one! Hits off target and by quite a way.
I'm trying to find the right word here. Does dreadful work?
No, that's been intercepted. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. And he's managed to get free. Shot could be on. And the shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. And he's done it! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Número 6.
Sevilla are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
That's a throw. Oyarzabal cuts out the pass. Oh, that's fabulous. And he's there to belt it away. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And that's really well manoeuvred. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And he was quick to react. Some resolute defending there. Now he's off and running. Gerasi. Ribery. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well read, nice interception. That looks a cracking ball. And he's straight offside. The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
Se agregará un minuto al tiempo reglamentario.
Messi. Son Heung-min. And climbs up big! And we've reached half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Milan really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Girassi looking understandably energised after his goal. Quality ball. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And that has been clubbed away. And he's there to clear it. Just eases him off the ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Picked out, now the finish! It's there! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Sevilla are doing very nicely, thank you.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it. Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
La cantidad de espectadores de este
Gone for a throw-in.
fue de 72.306.
He has found the way through. Now it's Son Heung-min.
That was lovely, that.
He's got away. There's the shot! It's an inviting looking ball, that. And it's Son Heung-min.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Girassi. Girassi. Yamal. He is through here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
In with the challenge. Oh, that's a key interception. Well-timed, excellent interception. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's found a way through. Oh, super ball. Can he finish? Oh, keep trying, and eventually it might come off.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Might be danger. It's Son Heung-min! A real chance and a real let-off.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Akanji is there, and he can pick it up. Into the last quarter of an hour. And he's away. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Yamal. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup. That's just playing it safe and simple.
A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
And here's Son Heung-min. He has found the way through. Nice control. Plenty to aim at. Decent hit! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And they are cruising away. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
A case now of complete control. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Se agregarán 3 minutos al tiempo
And the
reglamentario.
number on the board is 3. He's shifting through the gears here. Tries a shot! It's a pretty loose pass. Caicedo powering forward here. That's that, the end. Milan have very little in the way of excuses here. Simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be only one outcome. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the play.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Fabulous scenes here in Belo Horizonte in southeastern Brazil, inside the 46,000-seater Arena MRV, a true architectural marvel. The action has already started. Jorginho goes steaming forward. He could be in here, and Messi gets good distance on it. And he's managed to get free. Bruno Fernandes. And he's there to retreat. Jorginho! And he's done it!
What a super start. A total shocker for the opponents. Talk about how to wrestle control. That's how you do it.
Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Oh, easy pickings there. Akanji. Tielemans. Now it's Son Heung-min. He's found a way past. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Jorginho. Short changes him with that pass. Now he's off and running. Son Heung-min. Now it's Son Heung-min. Robertson. Not the most accurate pass. That's a little off target.
Milan really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Ribery. Bruno Fernandes. He was under real pressure there. Jorginho gets across to intercept that. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well, that pass isn't the best. The message is clear, none shall pass. Bruno Fernandes. Messi.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Jimenez. Oyarzabal cuts out the pass. Jorginho. And it's Messi. That's Tielemans. He's in plenty of space here. Well read, and the danger is averted. Nicely intercepted. Pass somewhat off target. Pinches it off him. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Goalkeeper's ball. Oh, that's a key interception.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Well read, nice interception. Bruno Fernandes. Well timed, excellent interception. Son Heung-min. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. And Messi! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Jimenez cuts it out. Akanji. Son Heung-min. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Jimenez makes the interception. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Bruno Fernandes. Passing not Son Heung-min! It's there! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. You just know there is no stopping that.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
And we've reached half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Here we go again then.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Messi. He's away. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! And that is wildly off target.
Bruno Fernandes put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
And that's another good win of the ball. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
That's a good ball played into space. Oh, no joy this time. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Gets a good foot in there. Now it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. That is ended up in no man's land. Belts one! And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not? Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Bruno Fernandes. Deftly done. Oyarzabal spots it and intercepts.
Público presente na partida de hoje.
Now it's Messi.
44.785 espectadores.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
He has found the way through. Climbs up big! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
And he's intervened well there. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And the counter is on. That's really well manoeuvred. Now, who's going to be first to this? Now it's Vinicius Junior. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, this fellow Warren Zaire...
And he's had a hit! Denied by an instinctive save.
Vinicius Junior is offering a right smile there.
Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, he's bustling through here. Mbappe. Up he goes! Oh, crucial block! And they've got rid. Wriggles his way through. And here's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And he's only too happy to take that back. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. He has found the way through. Bruno Fernandes. Cleared away. Milan, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Bruno Fernandes. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Portugal have reclaimed it. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Lovely ball and a real great hit! Goal! Portugal! And Portugal score first! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Portugal have taken the lead.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now. Portugal couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Well, that has not gone well. Some resolute defending there. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And he can clear it away. And he cuts out the supply. Bruno Fernandes. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's got away.
Vinicius Junior really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Goulart gets across to intercept that. And he was quick to react. Now that looks a decent ball. Moved on forwards. Now it's Ribéry. And he's got the beating of his man. Ribéry had a really good go at breaking through. Shapes to shoot. Oh, bang on target. Driving on and making good progress. Bruno Fernandes. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Oh, that's neat. He's found a way through, and Messi! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And this could be the final action of the first half. In he goes again! And the first 45 minutes are up. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game-changer.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Now it's Ribéry, and he's running through. Now Ribéry! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
What a chance, a huge chance. He couldn't have set it up any better.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Messi. And the finish! It's a goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
And Ribéry! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, I just hope you won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Now it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Goulart. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, that is one way to stop him. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Good strike, quite an alarm. This is their second corner of the game. Milan are looking to go forward now. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Este jogo teve uma assistência de 70.987 espectadores.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Cristiano Ronaldo! Portugal have their third corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Cleared without hesitation. Corner number 4 coming up here. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, that's been cut out, well played. And he's managed to get free. Great ball, and he's in here. He's had a hit! It's in! More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now. Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, nicely intercepted. Just about up to 75 minutes. Goulart making good progress on the right-hand side.
Portugal surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Well-timed, excellent interception. Distributed tidily. Now it's Messi. He's picked his way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now that's well seen too. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Oh, easy pickings there. Milan must do something here, and very quickly.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. He could be in here. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Gets into some space. Milan could have here their final chance.
Oh, this is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
And he's taking no chances there. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Van Dijk cuts out the pass. Messi. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, this looks sharp. And he's... And Ribéry! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Time added on 4 minutes. Pass is just off target. And there goes the final whistle. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal. Your reflections then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. We have already started here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And he's had it nicked away. And here's Lewandowski. Mbappe! And for a moment, time stood still. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Driving forward. Now it's Ribery, and he's found a way past. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. Oh, no messing about, it is red. Well, Jim, there's only one reason that he would be sent off there. It is the denial of an obvious goal-scoring opportunity.
He really ended up between a rock and a hard place then, Peter. Probably took the harder choice.
A real opportunity here from a position of... off the ball! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
That was lovely, that.
Decent hit! In for the pieces! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Paris Saint-Germain finding themselves unexpectedly behind. That's headed upfield. Now that's well seen too.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Lewandowski! That's a half-decent try.
Lewandowski has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Moved on forwards. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Ruben Neves. And the shot's on here. There's the hit! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
He looked so composed until the moment he pulled the trigger. I still think he can't believe he didn't put it away.
Picked out brilliantly. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee... Can he finish? Oh, taken with style. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Le numéro 11.
Milan are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment.
Tries a shot! The message is... And another try! And it's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Ribéry demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
A case now of complete control.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And the shot! Oh, it's come loose. Shapes to shoot! Now, how often do you see that?
His radar picked up on that very quickly, and he was first to react.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. And he's had a hit! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! A finish right from the top draw! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again!
Milan clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's made this game...
Ribéry! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Milan just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
No way through. It could be... There's the shot! Oh, terrific save. Milan with the corner, they're first. And the shot! He hits the net, and they're at it again in double quick time.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Milan are having a ball here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Out the best in the keeper.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
Mikel Oyarzabal gets it away. And it's Lewandowski. Milan have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Ribéry.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now it's Mbappe. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. He has found the way through. Nice control. Terrific header! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save. Marquinhos kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, nicely intercepted. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Now the finish! Now, it's fallen kindly here. And he seemed certain to get the sixth.
Oh, his instinct was brilliant, but not the finish.
That's a good run down the left.
Temps additionnel, 3 minutes.
He's found the way through. Messi. He is through here. And Messi! Oh, denied at the last.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Mbappe is the guilty party there. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Well, the moans and groans.
And there's the end of the first half. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Milan utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will. Ribery! And that's past the post.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
Marquinhos. DiMarco. Decent progress down the left. And it's Messi. He's picked his way through. Now he's off and running. Ruben Neves. And back to the keeper they go. And the keeper's given it away. Great hit! It's a goal! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
52 minutes de jeu par le numéro 10.
Messi.
Ribery.
Messi proves just a little bit too strong. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, red, nice interception. Ruben Neves. And it's Lewandowski. Fires from distance. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, great chance! Big chance! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Goal! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Après 59 minutes
As
de
if
jeu.
3 weren't enough.
Le numéro
This is nigh on utopian.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
306.
And he cuts out the supply. Akanji promptly onto that, and that is that.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
He's shifting through... Oh, shooting chance! And he's missed it.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that, if only he managed to retain his composure.
DiMarco. And it's Marquinhos. That's a good run down the left. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Akanji spots it and intercepts. Opts for safety. Referee's given a throw. That is good alertness. And that has left him in a heap. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Oyarzabal ready to try one. Oyarzabal! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Lewandowski. And that's another good win of the ball. DiMarco. Ruben Neves cuts it out. DiMarco. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Played out to the right. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
No, that's been intercepted. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal. Hits one! He has done it! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
But pour l'équipe du Bleu
Yeah, it
Marseille.
has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Le numéro 11.
How many? Just how many? So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Every game feels like a special one in Buenos Aires, even more so perhaps in this neighbourhood of Núñez, famously inhabited by a true heavyweight of South American football, River Plate. The action has already started.
Well, Peter, I reckon Dragan Stojkovic will be important here.
He's not the biggest necessarily, Jim, I suppose, but he is a multi-dimensional... Can he finish? There it is!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So, a breakthrough already. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Conte, looking for the runner. And he's got the beating of his man. He's had a hit! It's there! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. A disastrous start. 2 down in next to no time. Saka cuts it out. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. A slightly better ball would have led... There's the hit! No mistake! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, good defence is built on positioning, communication, and you've got to have a desire to attack the ball, but they were found really wanting then on all three aspects. Nobody took charge.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Ribery. Now he's off and running. And he's surging through. And Ribery! Oh, that was no routine save.
Ribery is offering a right smile there.
Milan with the corner, there first. And now they can spring out of defence. Conte. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He hits Stojkovic! Milan have reclaimed it. He's played him through. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Now it's Ribery. Ribery showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. That has been cut short. That has ended up in no man's land. Cannavaro kept his eye on it, and he's there. Stojkovic. Argentina have got it back and they'll have another go. Now it's Messi. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Oh no, what has happened here? He's picked his way through. Real chance! It's in! AC Milan are all square. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
This has become one superb game of football.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Conte. Shot a goal! And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Messi, and he's managed to get free.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's really well manoeuvred.
Se van a jugar 2 minutos de
Nicely
compensación.
intercepted. Neuer. And it's Van Dijk. And Alexander-Arnold. Oh, that's fabulous. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Milan playing their part in a real slugfest here, a glut of goals, and nothing to suggest much is going to change.
Señoras y señores,
The
saludemos
midway
al
point of the
cumpleaños con
game.
un fuerte
We've seen
feliz
some
cumpleaños.
really terrific football in that half with the flow of goals. And of course there are mistakes, but I'm not in a mood to moan.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Barcola, who has set up 2 goals. Barcola going face-to-face with his great rival. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Cannavaro kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Saka. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, easy pickings there. Now, what about a counter-attack? Alexander-Arnold gets over and intercepts. Barcola. Mbappe. Oh, what a mistake! And the counter is on. He's found a way through. He's got the shot away! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Saka. Stood up well to him there. The pass has gone astray. Saka. Cannavaro. It's Saka. He's looking unstoppable! He's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Saka, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will...
And the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Alexander-Arnold goes short, and it's Messi. Milan are looking to go forward now. And the header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Cannavaro is there, and he can pick it up. And he's away. He's through, and Ribery! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Cannavaro with a fine tackle. Oh, that's a key interception. And that pass isn't the best. Stojkovic. Now it's Mbappe. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Chance! Well, that is rather wayward.
Milan certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Alexander-Arnold. Van Dijk. Engages and forces him off the ball. Cannavaro. And they're quick to get it back. Ribery. He's got away.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
They are queuing up to have a go here.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, played right into his path. And can he finish? Oh, they could be caught out here. And he's following up. And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
It's a pretty loose pass. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves.
Tries a shot! Goal! Argentina! And they get themselves in front! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Argentina get themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Now he's off and running. Not the most accurate pass. Short changes him with that pass.
Milan need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Now it's Ribery. He's shifting through the gears here. And the shot... That's a look and plays it forward. And he was quick to react. Saka. Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. And the pass is intercepted. Cannavaro gets across to intercept that. He's found a way. Decent hit! And he has kept it out somehow. And that's it. A game of margins, of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way that somebody had to lose. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Milan never quite got to grips with this game, Peter. They looked slow and cumbersome in trying to counter much.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already... Oh, chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. That is good alertness. Messi is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, that's a key interception.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Might be danger here. Has a goal! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Victoria with the corner, there first. Milan are looking to go forward now. Just eases him off the ball. And they're not going to make any further progress now. There's the hit!
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
He's beaten the last man. Valverde! And he'll shoot here. Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
De Ligt really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And that's gone loose. And he's in on goal, and the finish! Victoria, goal! The breakthrough strike!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible. Milan are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Oh no, that was never going to make it. Caicedo.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Neatly clipped into space. He's found... Can he finish? Plays it in low.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Caicedo. Ribery. Always onto this. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And he's searching. Big chance! It's loose now and they want in for the pieces. That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
He's got the shot away! Sticks it away! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
What a moment of brilliance, control and perfect accuracy.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback. And
It's Lukaku! Oh, it's fallen loose again! And that is doing no harm.
well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Decent hit! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Goal, Milan! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Tries a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. He's trying his best. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Vitoria have their third corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Lukaku! Ball has bounced loose now. And he's let fly. And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
So their fourth corner of the game. Ribery with the clearance. Milan have the chance to go the other way. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Lobbed in behind.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That has been cut short. Played with finesse.
Teremos 3 minutos de acréscimo.
Aim forwards. Oh, important interception. The final seconds now. Done delicately. Well read, nice interception.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
No, that's been intercepted. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Hits one! Now, who's going to be first to this? And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Milan come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Foden wins the duel this time.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
He is through. It's Rooney! And that is wildly off target.
Vitoria were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Messi cuts out the pass. Throw in. And that's definitely not his best. And it's Rooney. Rooney takes control of it and he's on the move. Oh, shooting chance! And he's there to clear it. Valverde! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And now they can clear their lines. Not the most accurate pass. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He might be in here. He's had a shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now a sudden chance to counter. Nicely aimed pass. Shot could be on. He's had a hit! He has done it! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more. Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before the ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
He has found a way through. And he cuts out the supply. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple
It's Lukaku! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Oh, delicate chip through. eFootball gets over and intercepts. Ribery chasing after it. Can he latch on to this? And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Victoria applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of...
Rooney! Victoria! Goal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Nice interception, well timed.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Oh, nicely intercepted. And they've switched it over to the other side. Half an hour gone in the second half.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Victoria surely have to be commended for their drive.
Big chance! Can he finish? Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
There's the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Yeah, you can't blame him for trying, but that looked a little forced.
He's in plenty of space here. Oh, played through for the wide man. Messi. And Messi! And that would have won it.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Rooney is in a really good position out wide. And the shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
eFootball tries to clear.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
He won't be happy with that one.
This is the time you need that pace.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Valverde, he's picked his way through.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. And that is a little undercooked. Caicedo. And the referee brings it to a close. Milan did lead, Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more painful by the way it came to pass. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Milan really will be deflated by the result, not just...
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. It's great to be here.
Well, this is one of the newer of the major venues here in Sao Paulo, built, of course, in time for 2014. It is the Neo Química Arena. And already we're underway here. Now it's Mbappe. Driving forward. And that's been won straight back. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Great work on the overlap. Bit too much weight on the pass. Thuram gathers from the goal kick. Oh, can he get onto this? Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Pass just lacking in accuracy. Van Dijk cuts it out. Looks like he's been given offside again here. Yes, he has. Mbappe. Not the most accurate pass. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Saka cuts out the pass. Spread out to the left.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Oh, no joy this time. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it. Brazil couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
And he cuts out the supply. Pass somewhat off target. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And he's put a shade too much on that. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Well timed, excellent interception. And here's Mbappe. Oh, important interception. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. And he's intervened well there.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Just a goal. He's having a go. They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Brazil upping the intent. Big chance! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. And it has to be said, an absolute gift. A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's a good... And the finish! Really well taken goal. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
He has found the way through. And he's there to clear it. Defending was strong and firm. Saka gets across to intercept that. Milan have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, he's found some space here. That is good alertness. And we hit half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Milan are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Milan ahead 2-0 and they are looking good. And we're off again. Now it's Kimmich. Brazil disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Messi, he is through here. Chance! Sticks it away! And the second half is off to a flyer.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Now he's off and running. Messi, now can it... Decent hit! It's in! Brazil are back in business! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Mbappe. Milan can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Gently done. Quarter of an hour into the second half. He's in here! Shot a goal! Oh, split-second reaction.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And he was quick to react. It's just beyond his reach. Foden, he's found a way through. Foden! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Brazil just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Kimmich, who does have an assist to his name. Foot in. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And he's being shifted off it. Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. Just eases him off the ball.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Great hit! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Foden. Saka. Ronaldo in acres of space out wide. Mbappe.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Good Sparties. And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that's a real chance missed.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And it's hoisted clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Mbappe! Great strike, a test for the keeper.
Mbappe knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
No, that's been intercepted. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Ribery did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And Messi! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, nicely intercepted. Final ball not quite right. His teammates were irritated at that. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Shapes to shoot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Kimi has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
And that is that. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Milan can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
You're able to enjoy with us here some great scenes at this arena by the river. There is no venue quite like this one. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Now it's Son Heung-min. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. And that's an errant pass. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Oyarzabal gets good distance on it. Taken back almost at once. And they've got a throw. Caicedo, Fagioli, bit of a communication breakdown there it seems. It's an inviting looking ball that. That's been cut out, well played. Oyarzabal.
Oh, great feat that.
Chance to finish. Oh, within an inch or two.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Shooting chance! Goal! Milan! Milan are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
He is slightly undercooked, that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have...
Oyarzabal! That's a sharp pass. Now he's off and running. Oh, that's a key interception. He's looking wide. Back into the middle. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And they've got rid. Caicedo spots it and intercepts. And it's Son Heung-min. He's picked his way through. Shot a goal! That's another chance. It's in. That is remarkable. All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Oyarzabal, and that's gone behind for a goal kick. Robertson cuts out the pass. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Akanji gets across to intercept that. No, that's been intercepted. And he was quick to react. That has been cut short. Robertson makes the interception. Oyarzabal, and he's managed to get free. Well, that is one way to stop him. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Big chance! And we have our very first corner. Milan are looking to go forward now. Oyarzabal. Oh, can he get onto this? Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Fagioli. And it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Oyarzabal. And we hit half-time. Milan head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. And the shot! Goal! Milan! The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Milan go into the lead. Aim forwards. That is good alertness. And it's Son Heung-min.
That's good play from him.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Fagioli. Son Heung-min. Here's Oyarzabal. Oh, that's well spotted. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Now it's Oyarzabal. Oyarzabal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Oyarzabal is offering a wry smile there.
It's their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Oyarzabal really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And the pass is intercepted. Messi has been caught there, it's a foul. Jimenez does really well to win the ball there. And it's Ribery. Valverde. Fagioli. Oyarzabal. Now it's Son Heung-min. Nice bit of trickery. He's got away. Turns and goes back. No way through.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, he's been caught napping! And he's intervened well there.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Now it's Oyarzabal. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And the counter is on. And here's a chance.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And he's there to retrieve it. Oyarzabal. He's not got that quite right. Oh, here's a chance! And no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Oyarzabal. Fagioli. And that could have brought them level.
Oh, I think you could really feel his pain there. He was convinced he'd put his side level.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Into the last 5 minutes. He's having a hit! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Oh, really well played.
He's away!
Milan can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Tries a shot! He scored! And this is getting better and better. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from...
And that's it. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness, and the job is done. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were...
you.